Teresa, it's Jay Obertans at Rourke Mazda. So I thought this would be helpful here. This is my only configuration, and I will say I love it. The Soul Red Crystal is beautiful. So this is the 2021 Cx9. It is the Touring Premium. So MSRP is north of $42,000. So it's actually about a $13,000 more expensive vehicle than your current. Now, being that it's the Cx9, it is standard with the turbo engine. So, you know, obviously it's Mazda. Get a little zoom zoom. Now, safety-wise, it's going to be the same as what you have. So, for instance, you'll notice that sort of flat radar emblem up on the front. You'll see the camera on top of the windshield. So you are going to have all of your collision avoidance and technology. Now, they did upgrade this for night sensing, so it can sense pedestrians and cyclists and even things at night to still be able to avoid a crash. Down in the corners, you have the addition of LED fog lights. And then also you'll notice that you have your 18-inch sort of darked out alloy wheels. You can kind of see it in the back. The front ones are still wrapped in plastic from transportation. Now, being that this is a little bit bigger of a vehicle, you will notice up in the front those little dimples. It is because this package has the front and rear park assistance. So like your CX-5, you have the backup camera and you still have it here, though this one will also show you a sonar up on the screen because it's almost double in size of your current, and also will beep at you in the front and the rear. So even if you're pulling up to something or pulling out of a parking spot, it's going to let you know by sort of those beeps together on if you have enough room to do so. Now, you will see the Soul Red Crystal is going to pull out almost like a bright, vibrant orange. This is because it's a special color for Mazda. Everything is all-wheel drive. You'll notice your dual exhaust pipes down through here and so forth. Now, you'll have the advance key, though this one, unfortunately, it looks like they locked everything up, so I'm not going to be able to show you it too much. You will see the design is going to be very similar to your CX-5. Your screen is much larger. You're an 11-inch screen as opposed to 7 inches. It's all going to be controlled on the same joystick system, much like yours. This one has ambient lighting, so like the door pockets and footwells, they will glow at night. And then in terms of other amenities, you still have the Bose stereo, though this one picks up a whopping 6 additional speakers in the CX-5. So a very, very high output audio. You'll also have the sunroof up under that plastic, as well as the power liftgate, the auto-dimming mirror with HomeLink. So again, things that you are accustomed to in your current vehicle. It is full leather. This is not leatherette. So this is a full perforated leather seat. So you have all of the pores that will allow it to breathe. And it is going to be power on both sides. The driver picks up more adjustments, 8-way as opposed to your current 6-way, and now the driver gets power lumbar. In the rear, you have a tri-zone climate. So now that the rear passengers can set their own temperature, so you could have the heat up front and air condition blowing in the rear. You are going to have sunshades as well, so it's very hard to describe, but in the door, there's these little shades that you can just pick up and clip up. And that way you don't have to have like those sticker things that people will sometimes put on windows to keep the baby in the shade and so forth. Now, USB ports are also going to be in the third row. So you are going to have a third row that can either collapse for a lot more cargo or pull it up. All 4 seats do have the latch mechanism for car seats. And even as I mentioned in the third row, you have charging ports back there. So you have 6 USBs in the car total, and 2 sort of, I don't know what volt thing, like little cigarette light port things-ish, if that even makes sense. Now, of course, there's going to be a ton more features to go over. You're running an all-new software on your Connect screen, which looks a lot better because it's a joint partnership with Lexus. And even more so is now you have connected services. So these vehicles have remote start and locking and unlocking all from an app on your cell phone that's free for the entire 3-year lease. So hopefully this helps kind of go over this vehicle. There is a ton more to really go into. I just don't want to make you a whole like novel here, and I apologize. I wish I had the key to show you more of the inside, but we just got it delivered yesterday, as you can see. But I hope this helps kind of show you everything that you get on the car, and I look forward to hearing back.